I was in the middle of my project presentation when the CEO sitting across the table brushed his foot against mine. At first, I froze, then realized it wasn't an accident. He was teasing me, testing how far he could go in front of everyone. So I kicked him back, hard enough to make him flinch. I leaned closer and asked sweetly if his leg had cramped. He nodded awkwardly, swallowing his pride, while I smiled in silent victory. Everyone thought we were just business partners, but we were much more than that. He was my secret lover, and our story began on my wedding day. That morning, I had the servants bring my mother's portrait to the ceremony. Ignoring my father's outrage, I demanded that my stepmother step down from the family seat. He tried to stop me, but I didn't back down. Then I knelt before my mother's portrait and bowed 3 times. That was when he saw me, the CEO. He happened to be there, watching me defy my entire family. And somehow, that courage made him fall for me completely. Later that night, I thanked my groom. He was my childhood friend, and our marriage was only a business agreement. I needed my mother's inheritance, and he needed the freedom to love someone else. Then his lover called, and he rushed out so quickly he forgot his wallet. Before leaving, he smiled and told me to enjoy my wedding night. A few drinks later, I stepped out of the hotel tipsy and alone. And that's when I ran into him, the CEO. Tall, cold, impossibly handsome. He asked why I was alone on my wedding night. I looked him straight in the eye and said, "If you want, you can be my husband tonight." He hesitated for a moment, then gave in completely. That night, I gave him my first time. When morning came, he held me close, unwilling to let go. But I couldn't let it continue, because I had a mission to take back everything my mother left behind. So I pushed him away and said coldly, "I'm already married." Then I walked out without looking back, but I could feel his eyes burning into my back. Later that night, he made one phone call. He told his men to investigate everything about me within 24 hours. And that's when I realized this wasn't the end. It was just the beginning.